The Nation, it's your boy Angry fucking Raider. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe below. If you got any hate, any type of stupid shit, any disrespectful shit, please leave it at the bottom and we'll address accordingly. I'm gonna make a quick recap of the season and the last game, so it's gonna be all in one. Let's jump right into it for the game. Um, Boring game to me. Great defensive performance by Kansas City. Um, well, shit, really great defensive performance by anybody who runs two safeties and makes us play everything underneath. Obviously, we cannot defeat that shit for nothing. Derek Carr has a lot of problems with that type of defense, and it shows. It showed in this game, and it showed in a lot of other games from teams doing that. But other than that, um, defense played pretty good. Defense started to come around um, towards the end of the game, and defense started to come around towards the end of the year. So a lot of promise with the defense. Offense, I think if we can establish a run better, I mean, I'm not saying Latavius Murray's sorry or he's bad, but I just think he's a great number two back. I'm not really sold on him as a number one back. So hopefully we address that in the draft or in free agency. And also, um, what else? Special teams. I thought Taiwan Jones was gonna run the kickoff back. When the last time you seen a kickoff return or a punt return? It's been a long time. I think since like Jacoby Ford or some shit like that, if I ain't mistaken. Uh, Excuse me for looking crazy. I'm just getting back in from the holidays. I was out of town and shit. Went to see my moms and all of that, and watching a little high school football game, a little all star shit. But anyway, besides that, the game was pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't really care for it too much. It was kind of a messy ass game, so it could have went either way. But Kansas City, being that they have more experience with each other and played with each other for a little longer, and we're young and don't really know how to pull games like that out. That's what we got. But that's the recap of the game. For the season, I think that if I had to grade it, well, I'm gonna grade it. If I give it a grade, I'm gonna give it a high C, C plus. Think we showed promise. Think we showed we could compete with the best. We were in a lot of games, but because I'm not gonna use the young word, but because we're immature to game situations and how to pull out wins, that takes time. Um, am I gonna go out on a limb and say that we're gonna hit playoffs next year? I don't know. It just all depends on how free agency works out, how um, the draft works out, how we gel, shit like that. So I'm not gonna jump out there and say playoffs, but I will say this: I'm gonna say we have 2017 will be our year. I'll say that 2017 will be our year, and I think that just will be more time with each other, more time on the system that we're under, and we'll be able to make some noise. But as far as offense goes, like I said, I think we need to pick up a back, another running back. Because I'm not sold on Latavius Murray. I think that the receivers are cool. We're probably gonna lose a couple, but that's cool. We're real deep there. Maybe add an offensive lineman or two, free agent in the draft, and offense will be pretty much it. Bill Musgrave, I'm not really a fan. His fucking play calling is suspect, but I mean, I'm willing to let it ride for one more year just to see if, you know, with a different personnel, a little more wrinkles to the shit that we already got, and 1 year under your belt with it. same people, so you kind of know who can do what, and we'll pretty much see what you can draw up next year. Um, well, this year, next year, whatever. Defense, I'm cool with Ken Norton Jr. Think he brings a lot of energy. Think he brings a lot of fucking toughness. I'm cool with his defense, but I'm just not cool with it because we don't have that type of personnel for the type of defense that he's trying to run. You know what I'm saying? So until we get that, the defense is trash because we don't have the corners for that. You know what I'm saying? That type of defense, and we're good at the pass rush, but we're not there yet. You understand what I'm saying? It's like niggas get lazy. You know what I'm saying? Take plays off. I be watching Mac. I'm a Mac fan, but I be watching him. He be taking plays off and all that dropping back and cover shit. I don't really like all that with him. You know what I'm saying? Let this motherfucker go get the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the scheme and what they're trying to do. So we'll see. With a few more pieces in the secondary for free agent and draft, maybe another pass rusher, I think we'll be okay on D. As far as Coach Del Rio go, I'm cool with Coach Del Rio. I think he came in, he changed the mentality of our team. We are no longer a fucking high school homecoming game. We're really a team that can be, took it serious. You know what I'm saying? Instead of some, oh yeah, we gonna whoop their ass this year type shit. So, like I said, if I had to grade the season, I'd give it a high C. I predicted us to go 6-10, so we exceeded my predictions. We went 7-9 this year. Well, more games than we won the last 4 years, or some shit like that. So definitely on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely was a real up and down season. Good moments, bad moments, heartbreakers. But that's football, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not gonna make this video no longer. That's my recap of the game. That's my recap of the end of the season. I probably won't make another video until maybe draft, after draft, free agency type shit when the season start to come back around. But I will be making other blogs of other shit. That interests me that I feel I need to speak upon or whatever the case may be. But if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. It's your boy Angry Fucking Raider. And hope you had a wonderful Christmas, New Year. Hope you got everything you wanted. Hope, you know what I mean, you come off this New Year doing whatever your revolution was. So, you know what I mean? Make sure you take care of that too. Raider Nation. It's only one nation. And you already know who that is. Raiders. Raiders. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, like I said in the beginning, subscribe. If you got any hate, stupid shit to say, anything on that lines, leave at the bottom. We'll address accordingly. It's your boy Angry Fucking Raider. Until next year, go Raiders, always.